It's only mid-January and the internet has decided 2026's officially theme is men getting exposed. Yup, forget New Year resolution. This year's all about screenshots, leaked DMs and deeply emotional apologies. The phrase 26 में तो दुनिया खत्म है पर मर्दों की is literally trending, suggesting 2026 is the year men are getting publicly roasted. So let's look back at this week's news that made most headlines. This year started with fake PR used against celebrities to malign their image. Earlier, it was Tara Sutaria and this week's victim was Varun Dhawan. He just became the poster boy for how to manufacture hate online. After the song Ghar Kab Aoge from Border 2 dropped, social media exploded with memes mocking his expressions, dance moves and wait for it, his height. Body shaming, terms like Bona, Batla, Nata started trending on social media comments. But here's the twist, it wasn't organic trolling. A leaked screenshot revealed influencers were being paid to bash Varun. The brief literally instructed creators to spark real discussion around Varun Dhawan's performance choices, screen presence, facial expressions, and whether the casting truly fits a film of this scale and legacy. Translation, we'll pay you to call him short and untalented. Producer Nidhi Datta called it a paid smear campaign and influencer Tharabai Jogender went one step further. He shared a call recording where someone allegedly offered him rupees 5 lakh to post a negative video about Varun's acting. His response, Border 2 is about an Indian army. How can I spread negativity about such a project? So yeah, welcome to 2026 where hate is not just viral, it's sponsored. Now let's get to the actual men getting exposed trend. Meme pages are compiling lists in carousel formats with captions like 13 days, 9 men exposed. It sounds like a Netflix documentary, but it's just your Instagram feed right now, filled with threads, reels, slow-mo edits and men saying, she was just a friend. From singers to influencers, every day new man gets publicly roasted like a Diwali mithai, sweet, dramatically and slightly stale by the next morning. On the cheating list, Punjabi music's golden boy Karan Aujla, Canadian rapper and actress Miss Gauri accused him of cheating on his wife Palak Aujla and allegedly maintaining a secret relationship with her. She claims she was then pressured into silence by people allegedly connected to Aujla. The internet, it pulled out its favorite investigation toolkit. The zoom button, the comment sections, and bro, this is wild DMs. Karan Aujla and his team have stayed silent and the allegation remains unverified. But the memes are working overtime with captions like, don't call him Karan Aujla, call him Karan Dual Life Aujla. That's brutal. Next on the chaos list, television's once perfect couple Mahi Vijayan Jai Bhanushali, who officially announced their separation after 14 years of marriage on January 4, 2026. The couple shared a joint statement on Instagram requesting privacy, but here's where it gets messy. According to reports, their divorce was actually finalized back in July 2025. Since then, the trolls have been linking Mahi to her close friend Nadeem, who is the godfather to their children. Mahi clapped back hard, saying in the video, I literally spit on you people for writing such shitty stuff about me. And Nadeem, who is a godfather not in just my life, but in the lives of many families. She added, just because we have taken divorce with a lot of respect for each other, I don't think you guys can able to digest it. You guys want controversy, you guys want filth. Honestly, at this point, every celeb relationship is just a season of Bigg Boss, the personal life edition obviously. Meanwhile, in a parallel corner of controversy, the OG of headlines, Yo-Yo Honey Singh, decided to educate the youth about safe sex in the most yo-yo way possible. At a Delhi concert, he joked about having sex in the car during Delhi's cold weather and then told fans to use condom guys. Please play safe. The crowd cheered, the internet cringed. And then he apologized, saying, before going to the show, I had lunch with a few gynecologists and sexologists who told him that the current generation is battling sexually transmitted diseases because of unsafe sex. He added, I sincerely apologize to everyone who was offended. I never intended to hurt anyone. The debate now, was it health education or just a health hazard comedy? So that's your week. Men getting exposed, couples got questioned, trolls got dragged. 2026 might have just been its signature genre. Public embarrassment with a beat drop. Which news did you find the most shocking? Comment below, and for more such content, make sure to subscribe to FPG Showbiz.